Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. It's tied 1-1. We've got the Atlanta Hawks. A quick check now. You look at the Lakers. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Here's Collins. Now here's Young. Young outside. Misses the three. And he used the pump fake well there, but he didn't capitalize. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. And here is Curry. Ibaka outside. Back to Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Curry. And the Hawks with possession.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich.
Young, right side. Herter. Here's Collins. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Drummond. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Crisp pass into the paint.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on this shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Poked away. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Buford. Young with the ball. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Curry. And he goes in for dunk. Here's Young. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. this. Count the bucket.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside Curry. Here's Davis. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Misses the baby hook. Now, here is Young. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's his first foul. Here's Collins. Now off the inbound. And he lays it up and in.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Outside Curry. Outside Curry. Outside Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Collins grabs the miss.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Young left side. Fires the three. The rebound by the Lakers.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Curry. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trailing. Now Young. Misses off the left iron. Here is Ibaka. Outside Curry. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Collins. There's a good screen. Here's Young. It's good from long range. Outside Curry. Leads him in there. Davis down low. Number 35. Off target from outside. And here's Young. Young, right side. From deep. No good.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The first one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry. Atlanta calls timeout. Outside. The three. Good. 6 points for him.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Outside, Davis. Outside Curry. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Here's Young. Pass to Drummond. Now, here is Young. Young, right side. Here's Collins. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so that's not the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Hawks making a change here. And he gets it to go.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
Boom. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And the first one at the line is good. The Hawks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Paul. Inside. Lyles. And it's blocked. Now here's Curry. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Free throw good by Curry. Here's Paul. Nader. His three-pointers off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Curry. Pass to Grant. To the middle. Curry. Backs down. And blocked. Paul outside. Number 22. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Davis with it. Got a piece of it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry brings the double. Lyles. Nader. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Lock at 6. Kept alive by Atlanta. Number 24. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Curry with it. 16 points for him. Rozier. Rebound by the Hawks.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 22. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
A steal. Fast break. Here they come. Nader. Shot. Denied. They get it back. A second chance effort. And Curry pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
Elbow shot is on the way. Miles. And that is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line. 8 for 8. The first free throw is good. The Hawks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry. Now here's Paul. And that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? Now Buford. Clock at 4. High post shot. Atlanta with the rebound. Number 24. The rebound by Ibaka. Launches a 3, and he gets it to go.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Number 24. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 7 points in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Ibaka right side. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. making a change here. Here's Mills. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter now. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively. And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Free throw, good, Drummond. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Buford. Pass to Ibaka. Davis. Back to Ibaka. Now Bradley. 5 to shoot. This one for 3, but he recovers it. Herter will not go. This is off the front iron. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Bradley. Lets the three fly. Atlanta with the rebound. To the paint. Herter. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's the break. Unloads from 9. Now here's Buford. And the basket good. The Hawks trail it. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Mills. Hunter lets it go with the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Outside Bradley. Pass to Buford. Back to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Buford with it. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Herter. Here's Mills. From deep three-point range, shot is off. Pass to Davis, ripped away. And here comes the break. Hunter. And the shot is good. He's got 8. And here is Buford. Six to shoot. Kicks it out to Bradley. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Hawks making a change here. Curry brings the double. Herter finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. The Lakers trail. Down low. They push it up 4-on-3. Dives for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Young. The offensive rebound. Pass to Collins. Now, here is Young. Herter. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Boy, he got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Here's Curry. Atlanta with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Outside Curry. The rebound by Young.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Outside, Davis. Curry's shot is good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Now Drummond. A baseline J. Drummond in the post. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Back to Curry. Right side Curry. Right side Curry. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 25.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break. Makes the lead pass. Young with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. It's up a 3. Good. He's got 11.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here is Ibaka. Back to Curry. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1. Boy, I really liked the way he came out in the first quarter. Very aggressive, really focused and intense, and generated some nice opportunities.
They set the screen. Hunter. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Outside Curry. And Young comes over to help. Pick off in midair. It's stolen by Ibaka. Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Right side Curry. To the inside. And that one's good.
Room service delivery right there, fella. Wonderful entry feed.
Here's Young. Shot misses. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. The Lakers in the lead. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. It's deflected. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They trail by 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tell you what, unless the guy is wide open, that's a very low percentage pass to make there.
Pass to Buford. Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And here's Young. Here's Collins. Back to Young. Takes a 3. That's good.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Back to Curry. Young left side. Pass to Collins. Shoots it up. Hunter. And too long on the shot. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Outside Curry. Now Buford trying his luck deep. Collins grabs the miss. Young outside. Here's Collins. Hunter. Lots of room. And that's good for 2. 15 points in the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Curry. Right side Curry. Pass to Buford. Curry. Buford with it. Back to Curry. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Curry. Now Young. 8 points for him. Hunter. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Young. And here is Drummond. Back to Young. Here's Collins. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
And here's Buford. He has 6. Inside. Ibaka. Off target at the rim. 4-on-3 break. Young outside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Buford. Up top, Curry. Goes up on the high post. That's good. He's got 34. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 1. It's stolen by Curry. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Number 35. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Collins. Herter. Pass to Collins. Ibaka on him. Lock at 6. Young's shot is off.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Young. 11 points in the game. It's stolen by Curry. Gives him the lead pass. Buford, no luck. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Now Drummond. The shot, no good. Curry with it. He's got 34. That's good. He's got 36.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Back to Young. Herter gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Back to Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down. Here's Young. There's the pick. Hunter. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Curry. Shoots from 12. Now here's Curry. He's got 36. Now Young. Pass to Collins. Herter drills it from outside. He's got 8. Timeout called the Lakers. And the Hawks making a change here. Now here's Curry. It's stolen. Here's the break. Lyles. Count the basket and the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Lakers trail. And here is Curry. Backing in. Pass to Davis. Buries it down low. He has 6.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Back to Paul. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Number 24. Moves back up. Nader. No good from outside. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside Curry. Can't get it to go. Number 22. Another shot. Number 24. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Nader. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Outside, Davis. Back to Curry. Left side, Ibaka. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 6. Here's Paul. Poke loose. From outside the arc, that drops.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Outside Curry. Right side Curry. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Pass to Paul. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Paul. The Hawks making a switch here. So he gets them both.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Outside, Davis.
Defensive foul.
Here's Curry. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 38 in the game.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
They set the pick. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Davis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ibaka. Shot is blocked. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Buford with it. Back to Curry. It'll count. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And the final period of play just about to start. Curry brings the double. Hunter. Young outside. Young left side. They get the rebound.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
Here's Curry. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans. Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Here's Young. They get a hand on it. Hunter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Now, here is Young, and there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his 3rd foul of the game. One minute now into this 4th quarter. Pass to Young. Blocked. Outside Curry. Ibaka down low. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
Pass to Young. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Collins. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Curry with it. Back to Davis. Number 35. Drills the three-pointer.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Young outside. They set the pick. Pass to Collins. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. Top of the key. And right through it goes. Here's Buford. Outside Curry. Outside Davis. Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 45 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Hawks leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Curry. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Outside, Davis. Curry. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Hunter. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. The finish. Curry's shot is good.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Curry brings the double. Now, here is Young. Collins. Pass to Drummond. Davis is on it. From the baseline. Now here's Drummond. And here's Los Angeles. Outside Curry. Number 35. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
There's the pick. Curry. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. Got a piece of it. To take the lead. And the layup is good.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
The Hawks trail. Young outside. There's the three. And he gets it to go.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from 11. It's blocked. Now, here is Young. Young, right side. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And he converts the layup.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Back to Young. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Curry. The rebound by Young. And they're running. Pass to Drummond. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break.
Outside Curry. And he jams it with authority. Now Young. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And he gets the bucket. The Lakers trail. Back to Davis. 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Lakers. And the Hawks with possession here. Hunter. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. He's got 21.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Curry. Banked in off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed has come from very close range.
Young with the ball. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Now Young. Hunter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. So the first one drops in that. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Curry can't get it to go.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And he hits both free throws here. So now
he's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
pass to Buford. Back to Curry. And Young comes over to help. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. And here they go. Collins grabs the miss. And Atlanta has possession. It's a one-point game. Deflected. Herter. The kick out to Young. Nails the triple.
Wow, fantastic performance from the Arc here in the second half.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Pass to Collins. The rebound by Ibaka. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Curry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
He gets the first, Nick. And so he makes both from the line.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Atlanta calls timeout. To Young. Lets it go. It falls. And the Lakers call time here. What do you think, guys? And here is Buford. Back to Curry. And so it's the Hawk.
But never again. Back on our grind, you know what it is. Yeah, this is our year. Not just down once.